Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test test test. All right. Turn it down a little. How's that? Sound good? All right. Good evening. You're watching SCTV. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer. Today is February 22nd, 2022. We are here in Riverside High School in Elwood, Kansas to watch the Nemaha Central Thunder. 16-3 record overall, 10-3 in league play. They can take on the Riverside Cyclones, 7-12 overall. They are 2-11 in league play. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer. I'll be calling the game for you here this evening. Bill Ostrass on the camera. Caleb Ridenauer with the production work. Lady Thunder picked up the win tonight over Riverside in the early game. Lady Thunder are now 15-5 and now have locked up at least a share of the league title, the Big 7 league title. That'll be the 5th straight year for them that they've had a league title. And they will have locked up the number 3 seed in Sub-State. They will have a home game. They will play on the 1st of March, next Tuesday, in Seneca. And they will play either Marysville or Sabetha. So if they play Sabetha, we know they've beat Sabetha and they have lost to Sabetha. So it'll be a good game there. Marysville is also a tough team they played well against as well. So either way, Sub-State starts next week, and it'll be a good game on Tuesday night for Nemaha Central to play in. Getting ready to go with the starting lineups here for the Thunder and the Cyclones. Here we go.
First for the Thunder, number 1, Carter Lutz. For the Cyclones, number 1, Ryder Davis. For the Thunder, number 5, Curtis Beck. For the Cyclones, number 23, Brayden Root. For the Thunder, number 10, Marcus Beck. For the Cyclones, number 24, Kobe Davis. For the Thunder, number 15, Cole Hermish. For the Cyclones, number 32, Brock Studer. And for the Thunder, number 23, Sam McWilliams. And for the Cyclones, number 33, Todrick Duncan. Good luck to each team.
There you have starting lineups. They did the national anthem in the game before the start of the girls contest. So we'll get this game underway here in just a few moments. Nemaha Central can get the win here. They'll be tied for second in the league with Sabetha. And Royal Valley already locked up last week, locked up the Big 7 league title with the win over Sabetha. And Again, if Nemaha Central gets the win here this evening, they'll have the number 2 seed at Sub-State behind Royal Valley at the number 1 seed. But number 2 seed in Sub-State, and they will likely play Rossville in Sub-State, and that game will be on Monday, the 28th, the last day of February in Seneca. Thunder boys and girls team will both have home games to start Sub-State play. And here we go with the tip. Nemaha Central in purple, Riverside in white. Thunder control to start the game. Lutz with the ball, 3-2 zone. Kurt Beck out to Lutz. Now over to McWilliams. High post, Mark Beck. Down the lane, layup for Beck, missed, tipped, and grabbed by the Cyclones. Davis. Kobe Davis will bring it up the floor. We're up with the ball. Studer to Davis. Man defense from the Thunder. Davis needs some help. Shot high off the glass from Ryder Davis, avoiding the block from Beck. Cyclones on the board first. Mark Beck coming up underneath, shot up, missed, got his own rebound, tipped out into the hands of Roop. Cyclones with the ball. Studer back to Davis. Now to Studer. Down the low post, Todrick Duncan in the lane, up with a shot, and it goes through for 2. Cyclones with the first 2 field goals of the game. McWilliams, far wing, now over to Mark, to Lutz, into the corner, and out. Carter Lutz with the ball. Lutz, top of the key for 3. Good for Carter Lutz. Davis with the ball. Cross half court. Over to the far wing. Gives it off to Duncan. Duncan in the lane. Up with a shot. Got the ball back up again. And they're going to call foul on Nemaha Central, the first in the game. This one will be charged to number 5. Kurt Beck. Todrick Duncan to the line to shoot 2. Misses the first one. Duncan's second free throw, that one missed as well. Kurt Beck with the rebound. Rupp poked it away, but Thunder still control. Lutz hands off to Mark, now over to Kurt, now to McWilliams. Kurt Beck with the ball. Skip to McWilliams, baseline, passing it in, turned over. Cyclones take it away. 4-3, Riverside. Coming up on 5 minutes to go, first quarter. Davis, off the Roop and then back out. Davis for 2, misses. Lutz with the rebound. Over to Mark Beck. Mark Beck in the lane, shot up, missed, tipped out. Mark Beck down the lane, shot up, and a foul. Mark Beck will shoot 2, and the first foul charged to the Cyclones. This one goes to Ryder Davis, his first. Mark Beck will shoot 2. Game tied up at 4 now. Percy Duncan will check in as Braden Roop checked out. Second free throw from Mark Beck is good. Thunder lead by 1. Davis Off to Duncan. Percy Duncan in the lane. Or nope, kicks out. Todrick now out high to Davis. Davis with the ball. Over the corner. Kobe Davis. Down underneath. Shot up. And a foul. So they're going to call a travel call on Percy Duncan. Williams into Mark Beck. Now Hermish kicks to the corner. Lutz. Out to McWilliams. Now to Mark Beck. Kurt Beck in the corner. Back out. Under 4 to go, first quarter. 5-4. Mark Beck coming around underneath. Try to save it in. Picked up off the floor by Cole Hermish and put in for 2. Beck was looking to throw it off a leg, and it just glanced off a leg and stayed in the field of play. Hermish there to clean it up. Down low, looking for Todrick Duncan, fouled as he was passing the ball into him. Second team foul on the Thunder. This one charged to McWilliams, it looks like. Be his first 30-second timeout. I think this is being called by Nemaha Central. It is. We'll take a break. You're watching SCTV.
No matter what team you're cheering for, Sailor Insurance is here for you. Trust a local agent that cares about you. That's part of your community for all parts of life. In an ever-changing world, we've got you covered. Stop by one of our offices in Seneca or Sabetha. We handle all types of insurance, including crop insurance, life insurance, and Medicare supplement. Sailor Insurance, insuring your present, protecting your future.
Welcome back. Recognize some sponsors for SCTV. We have Derlin Auto Parts, Nemaha Valley Community Hospital, SBS Insurance, and Rainbow Communications. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us. Thunder with the ball, or excuse me, Cyclones with the ball, and there's going to be a foul against the Cyclones. Hermish going up for the rebound goes to the floor hard. The foul called on number 33, Todrick Duncan, his first, second team. Lutz with the ball to Kurt Beck. Mark Beck over to McWilliams, far wing. Now to Mark, top of the key. Hermish back out. Lutz will try it for 3. In and out missed. McWilliams in there for the rebound. The putback is good for Sam McWilliams. Todrick Duncan down the floor, looking to pass off to Davis. Back to Duncan. Todrick Duncan spins in the mid lane. Shot up and good. Was able to stay out of the reach of Beck. Todrick Duncan with a pair of field goals. 9-6 Nemaha Central. Kurt Beck. Now to McWilliams. Lutz. Off the mark. Now back to Carter Lutz. Now over to Kurt Beck. He'll try it for 3. Back iron miss. McWilliams gets the rebound. Back to Kurt. Now to Lutz out high. To the corner. Mark Beck trying to come around underneath. Bump. Loose on the floor. Picked up by Kobe Davis. Now off to Brock Studer. Give it back to Davis. Up the far sideline. Into the middle. Duncan hooks a shot up. Gets his own rebound. Shot up again. They're going to call a foul on Nemaha Central. Third team foul. This one charged number 10, Mark Beck. His first. Todrick Duncan back to the free throw line. First free throw missed. Second free throw, that one's going to miss as well. Kurt Beck with the rebound, off to Lutz. Hands off to McWilliams. Now to Mark, back to McWilliams. Minute 50 and counting, first quarter. 6-9, 9-6, Nemaha Central. Mark Beck down the lane, kicks off. Kurt Beck, baseline jumper, too strong, tipped. McWilliams not able to get to it. It goes out of bounds. Leonard comes in, and Hike comes in as Mark and Kurt Beck come out of the game. Kobe Davis down the floor. Goes out of bounds. Hermish in the middle. McWilliams, Hike baseline. Hermish in the lane. Up with a shot. Rolls away and misses. Rebound Riverside. Low score in first quarter. Coming up on a minute to go. Todrick Duncan spins in the lane. Up with a shot. Good. For Todrick Duncan. He's got 6 of the 8 points for Riverside. Leonard. Hike, over to McWilliams, back to Hike, to Lutz. Hike near wing, back to Lutz, now with Leonard. Lutz, 35 seconds, Lutz for 3, misses. They're gonna call Hermish for a foul. Against, they will. Cole Hermish called for his first, 4th team foul. Get it into Percy Duncan. Now off to Davis. Ryder Davis with the ball. Todrick Duncan. 15 seconds. Into the corner. Davis back to Duncan. Cross the lane, threw it away. 7.7 on the clock. Thunder will have it. Chance to put a last-second shot up. Hermish off to Lutz. Lutz. They're going to call an offensive foul on Hermish. Setting a rolling pick, and that'll be his 2nd personal, 5th team. 3 seconds on the clock, so the Cyclones have a chance to put points up. Hermish will come out. Kane will check in. Into Davis. Davis in the corner for 3, misses. Studer the putback. They're going to call off. No shot is no good. Not off in time. Nemaha Central only leading by 1 point after the first 8 minutes of play. 9-8 over Riverside. We'll be back with a second 8 in just a moment.
As a cooperative, Ag Partners has deep ties to each community we call home. Our employees have worked, lived, and volunteered alongside generations of patrons in these rural areas, building relationships through years of trust. Looking ahead at the ever-changing world and ag industry, we look forward to working and growing together to help feed the world. Ag Partners, partnering for the future.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize some more sponsors for our channel. We have Ag Partners Co-op, Mitchell Appliance, S&S Automotive, Water Conditioning of Seneca, St. Peter and Paul Church, and Elk State Bank. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us. Cyclones with the ball, start the second half, or second quarter play. Underneath the Todrick Duncan, they're going to call him for travel. Working against Haika there, I believe. Leonard Mark Beck, Kurt Beck in the lane. Hands off to Leonard, up with a shot for two is good for Wade Leonard. Kobe Davis with the ball, and off to Percy Duncan. Back out to Davis. Underneath, Brock Studer with a shot up. Good for Brock Studer. Kurt Beck. Hands off to Mark. 7 minutes, back in the middle. Kurt Beck. Offensive foul on Kurt Beck. Be his second. 6th team foul. Get it into Davis, back to Kobe Davis, over to Percy Duncan up the far sideline. Pass across the floor into the corner. Studer back out to Davis. Kobe Davis with the ball. Percy Duncan pulls up for three. That one's going to miss. The rebound is going to go out of bounds to Nemaha Central. Kane with the ball in the far wing. Leonard in the corner. He'll try a three. Front iron missed. Tip ball. Tipped around. Kurt Beck comes down with it. Missed the shot. And then Duncan clears the board. Davis trying to split through defenders. Goes off of Davis' leg, out of bounds. Back to Nemaha Central. Ike with the ball, off to Lutz. Now to Leonard. Ike, tip ball, Mark Beck. In the lane, shot up, good for Mark Beck. Studer saved it from going out of bounds. 13-10, Nemaha Central. Percy Duncan back in, shot up, good. Todrick Duncan. Duncan for 8 points in the game. Shot for three, good for Lutz. Good for Lutz. Timeout called by head coach for Cyclones. Under the 18-12 for Riverside brought in back.
Oh yeah, that's the word board. Instead of being able to fix some of the cash, using brand ID in the form of dashboards. In fact, it was a coffee. It works. Amazing. Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
Ask for free Kasasa checking at community.
Riverside taking a full timeout. Their first in the game. Under lead at 6, 18-12, 5:04 to go, first quarter. Second quarter. Cyclones will inbound. Get it into Percy Duncan. He'll push up the floor in the middle of the lane. Now he kicks off to Studer. Todrick Duncan back to Studer. He'll try a three. And good for Brock Studer. Lutz with the ball to Leonard. Leonard will try a three. Good for Wade Leonard. Leonard with 5 points in the game. Davis, now to Studer. Duncan Kobe Davis will drive in the lane, hooks a shot up, missed. Rebound pulled down by Kurt Beck. Kurt Beck up the far sideline. Top of the key, over to Lutz for three, front iron, bounced off the rim and off the backboard, good. 4-3, Carter Lutz, his third three-pointer of the game. 24-15. Duncan. Lost it, out of bounds, Nemaha Central. Leonard comes out, Hike comes out. Hermish and McWilliams check back into the game. Starters on the floor for Nemaha Central. Mark Beck, Kurt Beck, McWilliams into the lane. Hermish kicks out. Mark Beck weaves his way through traffic, lost it. Cyclones with the ball, 3:15 counting. Second quarter, Kobe Davis down to Dodrick Duncan, out to Brock Studer. Pass across the lane, looking for Percy Duncan, blocked from behind. Got the ball back. Duncan in the lane, shot up, missed. Duncan gets it again, floats a shot high over everybody. And now out to Nemaha Central. McWilliams. Mark Beck to Kurt Beck. He'll pull up on the baseline for shot missed. Rebound Studer. Now he got a 30-second timeout called by Riverside. 2:39 to go here at Tell Half. You're watching SCTV.
I'm a regular guy, not some celebrity endorser. You see, instead of paying for some big-name spokesperson to hype the same old run-of-the-mill account, Kasasa Checking gives that money directly back to you in the form of cash rewards. In fact, he just bought me this cup of coffee. See how that works? Amazing! Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
Ask for free Kasasa checking at Community National Bank.
Cyclones using their second timeout in this quarter. They have 3 left. Nemaha Central with 4. Full court man defense from Nemaha Central. Percy Duncan, double team, passes off to Dave, down low, Studer up with a shot, missed. Rebound, Kurt Beck. Studer had an open shot. Mark Beck, nice pass. It was brother Kurt. Mark lays it in for 2. Studer with the ball. Percy Duncan over Ryder Davis. Kobe Davis. Percy Duncan for 3. Misses. Rebound, Mark Beck. Mark Beck in the lane, lost it, poked away. Kobe Davis with the layup. McWilliams on the far wing. Kurt Beck, minute and a half to go here till halftime. 26-17, Nemaha Central. McWilliams near side, down low post, out. Lutz for 3. No foul call. Almost Lutz gave a flop to see if he can get a call, but tipped out, back right to Studer. Studer trying to give it off, gets it to Todrick Duncan. Duncan should be traveling in underneath there, but no call. Studer with a putback. Brock Studer with a bunch of points here in this second quarter. McWilliams. Now Lutz. 26-19. Thunder will hold for the last shot. Williams. Lutz now off to McWilliams. 10 seconds. Kurt Beck in the lane, kicks out. Mark Beck for three. Front iron missed. Rebound, Percy Duncan. They'll throw it down the floor. Shot up. Front iron, no good. That was close from Todrick Duncan. That's the end of the first half. Nemaha Central leads 26-19. Got to go in the second quarter after a slow start in the first. Nemaha Central leading here at halftime. We'll recognize our sponsors for SCTV. We'll be back with some halftime stats, start of the second half.
This may sound like a typical high school basketball game being played on a Friday night in Kansas. In fact, it's a crash course in cooperation and teamwork. It's a test of dedication, determination, and drive. It's character development in action. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think about this. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students who participate in school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. At the same time, playing sports helps teach lessons not covered in the classroom. Lessons like tolerance, respect for the rules, and the importance of supporting your community. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. We are at halftime of the game between Nemaha Central and Riverside. 26-19. The Thunder lead over the Cyclones. Scoring in the first half, 3 players with points in the book for Riverside. We have 2 for Kobe Davis, 7 for Brock Studer, a 3-ball, and a pair of field goals in the second quarter. All 7 of his points coming in the second quarter. And Todrick Duncan with 8 points in the half, 6 of them in the first quarter. And actually, I missed another player there. There's 2 points in the book for Ryder Davis. He had a field goal in the first quarter. Nemaha Central, Carter Lutz with 3 3-pointers in the game, 11 points overall for him so far. Mark Beck with 6 points, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, pair of field goals in the second quarter. Cole Hermish with 2 points. From Sam McWilliams with 2, and Wade Leonard off the bench has 5 points in the game, a field goal and a 3-ball in the second quarter. It was 9-8 after the first quarter. Nemaha Central only leading by 1. The Cyclones got out on top early, 4-0 lead before Nemaha Central could get going, and then Cyclones finished strong. They only down 1 at the end of the first quarter, but Nemaha Central outscoring the Cyclones 17-11 in the second quarter to have a 7-point lead here at the half. Fouls in the game, only 2 for Riverside, 1 for Davis and 1 for Todrick Duncan. For Nemaha Central, there were 6 fouls called in the contest so far, 2 on Kurt Beck, 2 on Cole Hermish, 1 on Mark Beck, and 1 on Sam McWilliams. About a minute and a half away from the start of the second half. Take a quick break. We'll be back.
I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account. Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Ask for free Kasasa checking at Community National Bank.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Sub-state action starts next week with the boys playing on Monday night. Thunder will have a home game, and they will either play Rossville or Silver Lake. If they win here tonight, it will should be Rossville. They will host Rossville in Seneca on the 28th, the last day of February, on Monday next week. The girls' game, first game is sub-state. That'll be the next one up for the Lady Thunder. They'll be played on Tuesday night. The following night, on the 1st, that game will also be in Seneca, as they will play, they have wrapped up the number 3 spot in sub-state, and they will play either Marysville or Sabetha. They beat Marysville, and they have beat Sabetha, but Sabetha has also defeated the Thunder in regular season play as well. So should be a good game all around. If I remember right, the Thunder and Marysville also had a good game, close game. Nemaha Central coming out on top of that one. But either way, it'll be a tough sub-state for both boys and girls in the Silver Lake sub-state. Here we go, start of the second half. Thunder with the ball. Mark Beck, out. Down the hands of Kurt. Baseline, into the middle. Mark Beck, avoiding defenders, lays it up for two. Mark Beck with 8 points now. Kobe Davis with the ball. Into the hands of Roop. Now back to Davis. Duncan, Roop with the ball. Davis will drive. Up with a shot, baseline miss. Kurt Beck with a rebound. Kurt Beck off to McWilliams. Now to Lutz. Mark Beck. Now back to Kurt in the corner. And out. Lutz. McWilliams, 6:49 and counting. Here in the third quarter, just start of the second half. Lutz, a deep three, misses, tip ball. Kurt Beck trying to get it, but Brock Studer snatches it out of the air. The Cyclones will have it going the other way. Studer on the far wing. Duncan, now to Davis. Ryder Davis. Kobe Davis. Lost it, got it back, goes up with a shot, short. Rebound, Kurt Beck. Kurt into the lane, shot up, missed. Rebound, Todrick Duncan. Kobe Davis with the ball, feeds it down low. Percy Duncan pulls up for the shot, good. Todrick Duncan. Todrick Duncan with 10 points in the game now. Has been the main scorer for the Cyclones. Mark Beck with the ball. Now to Kurt. McWilliams. Lutz. To Hermish in the corner. Back out to Lutz. 5.5. Lutz, another deep three. Front iron miss. Back-to-back three misses for Carter Lutz. A little deep on them threes. Nice if you can pull them in a little closer. Work the ball for a better shot. Pass down low. Percy Duncan up underneath. Tried to avoid the block. Missed the shot instead. Lutz over to McWilliams. Hermish in the corner, about to McWilliams. Pass down low to Kurt Beck. Goes up, looking to go up with a shot, and it's stripped away. Davis. They're going to get Lutz on the foul. Carter Lutz with his first team and a half. They did that right there in front of the official. Made it easy for him to call. (28-21). Percy Duncan with the ball. Percy Duncan had 8 points in the first game with the Thunder. Todrick didn't have, I think he had a couple, but I'm not sure. Not as many as he's had here tonight. Percy Duncan down low. Todrick Duncan up with a shot. Good. They're going to call a foul. Todrick Duncan with another field goal and an and one opportunity. This foul goes against Carter Lutz, his second. Team second. Ike will head into the game. Free throw from Todrick Duncan is good. Their first made free throw of the night. The Cyclones within 4. Hermish. Out of Hike in the corner. Hike, baseline, kicks out to Lutz. Over to Mark Beck. Hermish, they're going to get Studer with a foul. Trying to push Hermish out. Braden Studer with the, not Braden Studer. Brock Studer with this first. Lutz with the ball. McWilliams, Hike in the lane, shot up front iron, missed. And Lutz will be, Hike will be called for a foul. First one on Hike, third team. Roderick Duncan over to Kobe Davis. Ryder Davis, nice pass down low to get it to Todrick. Passed across the lane to Studer. Lost it. Now Mark Beck across half court to Lutz. Back to Beck. Hike. Now to McWilliams. Thunder will set their offense. 3-2 zone defense. Hermish fouled again by Studer. Brock Studer with his second personal foul, second team. Hike on the inbound, good for three. Cooper Hike hits a three ball. The fourth three-pointer, fifth three-pointer of the game for Nemaha Central. 31-24. Todrick Duncan hands off to Kobe Davis. Baseline jumper, misses, tipped. Studer lost it. McWilliams splits through some defenders. Kicks off to Lutz. Lutz for two, good. Percy Duncan with the ball, pulls up for the shot for three is good from Percy Duncan, his first field goal of the game. Beck, out to Hike, Lutz, back to Hike, he'll try it for another three. That one missed, tipped ball, popped up in the air, popped out again, Hike tracks it down. Hike will turn around, try a three from the corner, misses. We're going to call foul on Nemaha Central. Goes on number 15. Cole Hermish picks up number 3. Fourth team foul. We have a full timeout called by, I believe, Riverside with 2:08 to go here in the third. Cyclones within 6, 33-27. We'll be back.
Buying a new vehicle doesn't have to be stressful. Just ask any of our customers.
Wow, that was easy.
Our inventory keeps growing because of our great deals and friendly service. We invite you to come to Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca, where we have the latest new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Ram trucks for the farmer and all of us. Did you say sports cars? Oh yeah, we have those too.
Come see us. It's like a car show every day.
Experience the difference at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Welcome back. I'd like to recognize some more sponsors for SCTV. We have Community National Bank, Life Care Center of Seneca, United Bank and Trust, Derland Auto Parts, First Heritage Bank, and Nemaha Valley Motors. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us, helping us bring programming to the community. Final regular season game here for Nemaha Central and for Riverside. 2:08 to go in the third, 33-27. Nemaha Central leading just by 6. Cyclones will inbound, far end of the court. Off to Kobe Davis. Off to Ryder Davis, back to Todrick Duncan. Todrick Duncan. In the back end, up to Ryder Davis. Studer. Up with a shot. Todrick Duncan again for 2. 7 points here in the third quarter for Todrick Duncan. McWilliams, Hike out to Leonard. Out of McWilliams. Hand off to Carter Lutz. Williams on the far wing. Now to Lutz. Hike. A minute 23 and counting. McWilliams in the lane. Shot up, missed. Hermish. They're going to get Hermish for a foul. And they will. Cole Hermish picks up his 4th personal foul. 5th team foul. Hermish will come out. Kurt Beck checks in for him. Call foul on Kurt Beck, reaching in. Almost looked like he got it clean. They'll pick him up for his 3rd personal, 6th team foul. Cyclones are within 4 and they have the ball. Davis lost it out of bounds. Had a clear path to the basket. Leonard to Kurt Beck, now to Lutz. Kurt Beck, now to Leonard. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Williams, Lutz will try it for 3. Good for Carter Lutz, his 4th three-pointer of the game. 16 points overall tonight. Percy Duncan, shot up, missed. Todrick Duncan with a rebound. The reverse layup is good. Todrick Duncan with 9 points, 17 in the game. 9 points here in the third quarter. Leonard in the lane, layup good for Leonard. Wade Leonard with 7. 16 seconds to the corner, Davis. They're called offensive foul on the Cyclones. Number 34, Percy Duncan, called for his first. 3rd team. Thunder have the ball, 10 seconds. Hike to Lutz. Over to Hike. 3 seconds. Back to Hike. Then you get a shot off Lutz. Not up in time. Is no good. That's the end of the third quarter. 38-31. The Thunder lead at 7 as it was at halftime. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the final quarter.
We know farming is hard work. Whether you are putting seeds in the ground or bringing them to town, protect your investment. The professionals at SBS Insurance have the right coverage for you. See us for your farm, custom application, crop, trucking, commercial elevator, and life insurance needs.
Allied Insurance, a nationwide company on your side.
Cyclones have only been called for 5 fouls in this game. Nemaha Central's been called for 12. So where the Thunder lead 38-31, 7-point lead. Thunder have hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 three-pointers in this game, 4 of them from Carter Lutz. Cyclones will have the ball to start the fourth and final quarter of regular season play. Into Kobe Davis. Davis, Studer, down low. Percy Duncan Thunder called for a foul. on Kurt Beck. It's like they ain't giving Nemaha Central nothing. Kurt Beck picks up his 4th personal foul, so he will have 4 along with Cole Hermish. So now it's the 7th team foul, puts Percy Duncan on the line, shooting a 1-on-1. Missed the free throw, tipped out to Lutz. Leonard, he'll try an open 3 1/4. That misses, rebound. Todrick Duncan now off to Davis. Ryder Davis, Kobe Davis, now over to Brock Studer. Davis with the ball. Knocked out of bounds. I'll say it was off of Mark Beck. Now we got a full timeout called. 7:22 to go in the game. Not sure who took it. We'll take a break. You're watching SCTV.
Every day, hardworking people wake up early and open their doors to the people in their community. They provide more than just goods and services. They create relationships. Small business is alive and well, making life in our communities possible. You know what it means to support, to be part of a community, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Seven minutes, 22 seconds to go in the game here at Riverside. 38-31, Nemaha Central lead at 7. Though neither team has scored yet here in the 4th quarter. Just not less than a minute into the 4th quarter. Davis to inbound. Davis, Studer. Now we're to the far wing. Ryder Davis into the corner. They feed it down low. We got a foul on number 24, Cooper Hike. Be his 2nd. 8th team foul. One and one. Front of the 1-on-one's good from Percy Duncan. Second free throw. Front iron, good. Rolls over and in. The Cyclones within 5. Kurt Beck in the lane. Turnaround jumper. A foul called against Riverside. Called on number 32, Brock Studer. Would be his 3rd. 4th team foul. Free throw from Kurt Beck is short. Kurt Beck with no points in the game yet. Free throw, that one missed as well. Under 7 to play. Davis over to Studer, back to Davis. Studer. Zone defense from the Thunder. There's a steal from Kurt Beck. Layup, good for Kurt. That's his first basket in the game. Studer back to Davis, now to the near side, to Ryder Davis. Kobe Davis to Ryder. Over the far wing. Studer, 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Todrick. Now over to Ryder Davis, down underneath, hands off. Percy Duncan up with a shot, missed. Rebound pulled down by Kurt Beck. Now off to Hike, now over to Lutz. Hike. Kurt Beck in the corner. Back out. Reverse sides of the floor. Mark back with it. Now to Lutz. Back to Mark. He'll pull up for a three. Front iron miss. Follows his own shot and rebound. Back out to Kurt. Lutz. 3-2 zone. And looks like it goes out of bounds. Thrown away by Nemaha Central. They thought maybe Davis had touched it. He says he didn't. The officials give it to Riverside. Davis to Davis. Kobe Davis over to Duncan. Into the corner. Studer. Todrick Duncan. Down low Percy Duncan. Shot up. Missed. Rebound. Falls into the hands of Kurt Beck. 3-on-2. Off to Lutz. Lutz, layup and a foul against Davis. Ryder Davis picks up his second. 5th team foul. Free throw good from Carter Lutz. (43-33), a 10-point lead for Nemaha Central. Todrick Duncan tried to kick it out. Knocked away, loose on the floor. Thunder pick it up, pitch it ahead to Leonard, who lays it in for two. 45-33, timeout for Riverside. Looks like it'll be a full timeout. 4:31 to play. We'll be back.
No matter what team you're cheering for, Sailor Insurance is here for you. Trust a local agent that cares about you. That's part of your community. For all parts of life. In an ever-changing world, we've got you covered. Stop by one of our offices in Seneca or Sabetha. We handle all types of insurance, including crop insurance, life insurance, and Medicare supplement. Sailor Insurance, insuring your present, protecting your future.
Recognize some more sponsors for SCTV. We have Crestview Manor, New Hope Baptist Church, Rainbow Communications. I'd like to thank our sponsors for SCTV and helping us bring programming to the community. Mark Beck, Kurt Beck, Carter Lutz, Wade Leonard, and Cooper Hike on the floor for Nemaha Central. Studer, Ryder Davis, Kobe Davis, Percy Duncan, and Todrick Duncan on the floor for Nemaha Central. Rebound goes to Kurt Beck. Davis with that shot, couldn't get it to go. Thunder with the ball. Over to Leonard. Mark Beck. Into the middle, Kurt Beck up with a shot, good for Kurt Beck. (47-33). Todrick Duncan in the lane, shot up, good for Todrick Duncan. Lutz. He'll try a three in the corner. That one too strong. Studer with the rebound. Davis. Studer poked away. Kurt Beck Reversed. Oh, behind the back, went for the layup and lost it. Hike with the ball, now to Kurt. Now to Leonard. Out high to Lutz. Mark Beck, Kurt Beck in the lane, shot up, foul, and count it. Todrick Duncan called for his second, 6th team foul. Kurt Beck to the free throw line for an and one opportunity. Free throws good. 7 points for Kurt Beck here in the fourth quarter. Under a 4-6 from the free throw line in the game. Davis, and now Studer back to Kobe Davis. Studer, he'll try it for three in the far wing, good. And a timeout called by Riverside. Brock Studer with 10 points here tonight, a pair of three-pointers, a couple field goals. 30-second timeout, we'll be back.
S&S Automotive and Towing in Seneca is your locally owned and operated full-service automotive shop. Experience the family-like atmosphere and state-of-the-art service department, including digital inspections and text-to-pay. We know your time is valuable, so we offer pickup and delivery services. We service all makes and models and provide fast and honest service at a fair price. S&S Automotive and Towing Incorporated has been servicing Nemaha County for over 20 years. Visit us online or call us today.
.240 and counting left to play in this game. Thunder lead 50-38. 12-point lead for Nemaha Central. Down low to Mark Beck. There's a foul against Duncan. Percy Duncan picks up his second, 7th team foul. That will send Mark Beck to the line to shoot a one-on-one. Free throw missed, tipped out by Kurt. Right to Mark. Mark takes it and goes right to the glass, or right to the basket, and lays it in for two. 10 points for Mark Beck. Studer will try another three and misses. Rebound, Percy Duncan underneath. Comes up with a shot, missed. Kurt Beck with a rebound. Leonard with the ball. Off to Lutz. Over to Leonard. Leonard, Mark Beck down low, Hermish into the lane, spins, shot up good for Cole Hermish. Davis, hands off to Ryder Davis. Minute and a half to play. Kicks off to Kobe. Kobe Davis drives, kicks across, down the hands of Percy Duncan for three, missed. Rebound, Kurt Beck. Mark Beck, they're going to get a foul on Todrick Duncan. Be his third. 8th team foul. Carter Rottinghouse will check in. Leonard will come out. Mark Beck with a 1-and-1. Front iron missed. Rebound to the Cyclones. Stolen away. Carter Rottinghouse with a layup. Missed. Tipped out. Lutz able to pick it up. He'll step out there for a three. It's going to miss. Tipped. And they're going to call Cole Hermish for his 5th personal foul. Trying to tip it out, keep the ball alive. He picks up his 5th, and he is done for the evening. Subs coming in for Riverside. Caleb Catron and Darian Hernandez for the Cyclones. Seniors coming off the floor for the Cyclones. Free throw from Todrick Duncan misses. Rebound Percy Duncan. And they turn it over to Nemaha Central. 53.4 to play. Kane on the floor for Nemaha Central along with McWilliams, Carter Rottinghouse, Cooper Hike, and Wade Leonard. Hike out of Rottinghouse. Over to McWilliams. Over to Hike. Hike will drive, layup, good for Cooper Hike. Shot up, missed from Hernandez. Rebound, Todrick Duncan, put back, good. Todrick Duncan with 21 points tonight. Hike will hold it. Over to McWilliams. Shot up, that's the end of the ball game. Nemaha Central gets the win, 56-40 over the Riverside Cyclones. To finish off regular season play, they go 17-3 on the season as they head in to get ready for Sub-State next week. They are 11-3 in league play. They tie at least a tie for second in the league with Sabetha. They will have the number 2 seed headed into Sub-State and will take on Rossville on Monday night, the 28th of February in Seneca. Scoring in this game, we'll wrap up the book here. Ryder Davis with 2 points in the evening. Kobe Davis with 2. Brock Studer finishes with 10. He had a pair of 3-pointers in the game. Todrick Duncan had 21 points on the night, leading his team in scoring. Had a good evening. And Percy Duncan finishes with 5. For Nemaha Central, Carter Lutz had a great night as well. 19 points in the book for him. 4 3-pointers, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Kurt Beck finishes with 7 points. He was 1 of 3 free throw shooting. All 7 of his points coming in the fourth quarter. Mark Beck finishes the game with 10. He was 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Cole Hermish fouling out of the game, finished tonight with 4 points. Sam McWilliams with 2. Cooper Hike with 5 points, a 3-ball in the third quarter. And Wade Leonard finished the game with 9 points. He had a 3-ball in the second quarter. Thunder picking up the win, 56-40 over Riverside. And again, the Lady Thunder should be taking on either Marysville or Sabetha on Tuesday, March 1st in Seneca. In sub-state action, the Lady Thunder will be the number 3 seed in a sub-state. And Nemaha Central boys team will be the number 2 seed and will play Rossville on Monday night, February 28th, next Monday in Seneca. I'm Mike Stahlbaum. Calling the game for you. Bill Ostrass on the camera. Caleb Ridenauer with production work. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at that next ball game.